So I'm in this St. Mary's Catholic Cemetery in the town of Manchester that was founded in 1826, but Manchester had another cemetery that was older that was used first. This cemetery was established in 1858, and the other cemetery was discontinued. So this is also the cemetery where I came with my sons about 12 years ago. And what I recorded on that film, my sons would not come back to any cemetery with me after that, which, we couldn't see what we were recording until we got home and looked at it on the computer, and it was some type of something that had 4 eyes, 2 red and 2 blue. They were offset about 8 inches apart, 1 red and 1 blue on each side, and they were about 2 inches apart, one higher than the other. So my son said that he had a conversation with a young boy that was buried in here. I couldn't hear. He still swears to this day that he had that conversation, that was a real conversation. So I don't really want to walk on anyone's grave. I do feel chilled here. Even though I am by myself, it doesn't appear that this light is very well. Even though it's a bigger light, my other one I think is stronger. So I'll delve into the other cemetery on a later date because they built a condominium subdivision over that and supposedly exhumed some bodies and moved them, which I was doing research on that tonight. So I try to hold the camera real still and look around if we can see anything. This is quite a large cemetery. It's a 28-acre cemetery, and yeah, we got a nice little moon out tonight. It's kind of cloudy, so there's not that much light. That's a house across the road over there. There are some lights right around here. I think they actually have a house over there that someone stays in, and the caretaker, they take care of this place, or that's where they keep their tools. They do have some mausoleums here as well that are locked up pretty tight. Surprisingly, it wasn't that cold tonight until I came into this cemetery and started walking around, or I would have put on my other coat. Okay, I'm going to turn off the light and let's see just how much we can actually see. There's that house across the street. So yeah, that's like right into the burial section in between some roads, and yeah, you can't see nothing. I actually think this is the same road right here that I was on with my sons some 12 years ago. It's funny that I keep hearing a noise behind me. But I'm here by myself. Yeah, I thought I just heard something over there. That's why I jerked around like that. Funny how your one little noise can play a trick on you. Yeah, this light doesn't work very good. But I still hope you like this little video here. Who knows, maybe I will show up some unexpected guests. So you can see the lights in the background right there. That's from the house over there. And there are some other lights over that way. And that's my truck over there, so that's not anything. Yeah. I try to be pretty scientific. Even though I smoke cigarettes, I don't smoke. Well, I come and make a ghost hunt video. I mean, why are you going to be scared of ghosts? They don't even know what happened to them. That's why they're still here. This is why they try to communicate with us, because they don't understand why they can't talk to anybody. Why nobody can hear them except for a very select, sensitive few. And it's our job to tell them what happened to them and that it's time to go home and rest. Wow, look at this big tree and these giant headstones right here. Humongous. I should come back in the daytime and make another video of this. Yeah, this is just a beautiful place, really. I mean, it's a shame that there's so many passed away people here. So now it's time for a ghost story, and when I used to work for my uncle down in Detroit across from Woodmere Cemetery, there's a tale of a witch who was killed there in the 1800s, and she haunted that cemetery. And it said that when you seen her, she was in a long, flowing black dress with black hair. I worked there for 10 years. I ate lunch out in the parking lot every day for 10 years. And I took an hour lunch because I worked like 15-hour days for my uncle. So I'm sitting out there, I'm eating my lunch, and look across the street and I see this witch standing there inside of the cemetery up on the hill, probably about 800 feet away from me. But she was huge. Her dress flowed like a queen. I mean, like 50 feet behind her. And I mean, I didn't take my eyes off of it, this image, for about 5 minutes. I was just sitting there. I stopped eating. I was just staring at it, watching it. And then I looked down for 1 second and I looked back up and she was gone. So I thought that was pretty interesting, and I sat there for quite a little while. In fact, so long that my uncle came outside and asked me if I was okay, because no one could just disappear that fast. And these are some lights over here that are in the cemetery, so yeah. I guess apparently I'm going to have to get a better light for this. And hopefully we can see something. Because yeah, I can't even shine this light. That's only about 15 feet away. That's about 20 feet away right there, and it fades out. So I hope you like my ghost stories. These are things that I've experienced in my life that people should be aware of. We are not alone. Whether they're really truly ghosts, whether they're an image of the past, like in the Matrix, a ghost image, who knows? I want to give a big shout out to all my friends who watch my videos. Carla, I love you, sweetheart. Heba, I love you too. You're beautiful. And anybody else that watches my little videos and attempts to, entertain you. I don't know. Yeah, thank you so much, and I hope you have a very happy Halloween. And yeah, we'll see if we can get some ghosts on here, or something other than a ghost. Okay, goodbye.